Hello, everybody. Welcome to Red Progress Trading. Power, 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 power. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful. And today we are going to be looking at how to navigate through the Forex markets. How to navigate through the Forex markets. I think it's so interesting because in as much as the forex markets are well known by a lot of people, some people they don't really know that the forex markets even exist. So what are the forex markets, and how can it help you? What can it do for you? And even you who have already embarked on your trading journey should also find some time to reflect and really ask yourself why you really started trading forex. What was the key drive towards you entering the financial markets? And then from there, everything is going to be easier, even as you are going to proceed in facing all those battles and challenges which you are going to find in the forex market, because it's a world on its own, and then also the pressure you are going to face from the outside world and so forth. And you have to be able to have that why in you so that it can push you through those times. But eventually, everything works out, and then you are going to discover that it's always worth it. The price to pay will always be worth it. That's why uh, even me myself, I'm here and I'm like a preacher of forex. You can say that I'm not a preacher, but I'm saying I'm like a preacher of forex. So the forex markets. You know, we all know that we have the stock market. Okay, which deals with company shares and things like that. For example, here in Zambia, we have the Lusaka Stock Exchange, LUSE. Okay, but most of the time people won't talk so much about the currency market, which is forex. And then we only hear, oh, this person owns so and so shares in this company, so they are a shareholder there and they own equity in that company. Or you hear, oh, this man is a big deal in this company because he owns a part of that company. Okay, but when we are talking about forex exchange, we are dealing with currencies. Okay, it's a currency. Like for example, I'll talk of let's say in Zambia we have the Zambian kwacha, right? So if you were to trade forex, you would pair a Zambian currency with another foreign country's currency. For example, maybe let's say the Zambian currency versus the dollar currency. Okay, and then depending on the ranking of that currency, and then you will now be put, it will now become a financial asset. Okay, so let's say for example, let's borrow our nearby neighboring country, South Africa. They have the South African rand. So you will find that you'll be trying to trade uh, the rand versus the dollar. So it will be USD ZAR. Okay, so it is a comparison between two currencies of different nations, and then they battle into the economy, and then the heavier, okay, the heavier always dominate the lighter, and so forth. So now the forex markets are something which we are all looking at. You will see the hedge funds looking at that. I mean, the hedge funds are those people who manage other people's money. Okay, pension funds, things like that. They'll put some money together, enter the world of the financial markets, speculate there, see the upside and the downside of how that economy is doing, and then they'll make investment decisions based on that. Now, we are not at that level yet, okay? And mostly when people are doing this, they are only trading for their own personal income streams and things like that. So now, you specifically, you have to ask yourself a question. Why would you enter the forex market? Okay, what is that driving force which is leading you to do the forex market? Okay, and then as you do that, it's going to, this is for those who are already on that journey, it's going to help you to strengthen your investing principles, your investing rules, and then also it's going to give you that mental stamina which you need, okay, in this journey. And then also as you are making your money, sometimes you make a huge amount of money, okay, sometimes you can make a loss. So how do you battle that? Because it's all emotional. You cannot tell your friend and say, you cannot explain exactly how you feel when that happens. Okay? And then when you also make money, Your friend won't really know. I can tell you something. Make $1,000 in the market and you feel like you have made a million. Okay? There's something about this thing. And then as you continue to grow, you find that it also nurtures how you think, it nurtures how you look at life, it reorganizes your principles and how you approach life in general. So these are the things which people never talk about, and then that's why we need such groups. Okay, we need to be in places where we can always sharpen each other, hear the views, create that form of that community whereby everybody on their investing journey never has to feel lonely. Okay, and then like that we continue to grow. So for those who don't know about the forex market, mainly when you hear the word forex, you know it's foreign exchange, right? But as you go deeper, you find that it's more complex than that. We have currencies inside there. Okay, we have financial assets, and like I explained earlier in the beginning, it's a country's currency versus another country's currency. Okay, so for example, I love GBP USD so much, and GBP USD is simply the Great British Pound versus the what? The United States dollars. And so when I enter my trading sessions every morning, when I'm trading, I'll bring out that chart. It's a financial graph, and I'll look at it. I'll analyze. I'll read it in short and see where are we having a form of value. Where do we feel we are going to have investors pumping money in the markets, pushing the price upwards so that I can buy low and do what? And sell high. When I buy low, I'm going to make a profit at the top as the price is going up. So we call them market fluctuations. Okay, and then for some of the people who just have an idea but not just started trading forex, you still need guidance. You need mentorship. Okay, and then for that you make sure that you just contact the lines at the beginning of this video, and then you'll be helped from there. Okay, so that you can start on that journey and learn more, because once you get the skill, it's like another skill that you add to your buckle, to your belt, which can help you as you proceed with life. So it becomes a second source of income. Okay, so most of the time when we are approaching the forex market, I would say that you have to really know what you are investing in, know the currency pair. Okay, know what you are about to put your money on. Okay, so if you are putting your money on the Great British Pound versus the US dollar currency, you have to make sure you understand what is happening in those economies. That's where now news becomes important. You have to learn what's happening worldwide in that specific area or in that domain where you are investing, because not some people even love gold. I also trade gold. Some people love gold. Okay, some people trade oil. Okay, so it depends. So first of all, takes us back to our why, where we discover why are we trading, or why do you even want to learn how to trade forex. Okay, so here's a man, a Hamwenda from Kitwa, is saying, oh, you have to invest in forex. But why are you investing in forex? Okay, what is your driving force behind that? Something that you don't even know about. Okay, but what is that? What is that thing that is burning inside you? Some people, it may be they're trying to look for a second source of income. Some people may be trying to look for a business to venture in. Okay, some people may be close to their retirement age and they want something they can do, okay, while they're retired, because this is an industry where you can work from home. I'm at home, you work from home, you set your own targets. It's a 5.3 trillion exchanging hands every day, and that's dollars. You convert that to kwacha, it's another figure. Okay, so what are we trying to say? We are just trying to say is we all have different reasons why we are in the market. Okay, I trade for income and I trade for wealth creation. So even when I'm heading into the markets, I have not less than 2 accounts. Sometimes I can have even 3 accounts. One account to make sure that I can pay my bills, the other account for my savings, and the other account for my wealth creation, because I'm still young, I need to create wealth. Okay, so we all have different reasons why we venture into the market. Some people will be saying, okay, I want to let go of my 9 to 5 job and focus on something else. Maybe you want to take vacations with your family, you want to spend more time with your wife, your children. Okay, maybe you want to retire early, but you still need the source of income. So what do? you need something to substitute your current source of income, and then you venture in this type of income so that you can do the things that you want to do. Because at the end of the day, you have to be happy. And guess what? Life is so short. So guess what? You have to enjoy every step of the time. So as we do all these things, we also try to figure out how we are going to be happy. What's going to bring that joy in our life, that happiness. Okay, so you have to find that why. Okay, find that why and make it work for you. Okay, some people may just love the feeling of having money, just want to have a large amount of money in the bank account, enough zeros to impress your accountant, like the late Jim Rohn would say. So, there's a lot which really goes on in our minds individually, and we have to reach the point whereby we firmly know the why. Why are we trading? Okay, why would we even want to learn how to trade? Because when you come to trading, sometimes it's boring, just some charts. Okay, maybe if you even trade on the higher time frames, you you rarely even see those movements. They happen after hours. You go somewhere, come back, the chart is still playing at the same place, and then it becomes a source of boredom for me to say so. But when you have that clear goal to say, okay, I'm here for X reasons. Maybe I'm here to seek an income in the Forex markets. Maybe I'm here to protect my already savings, which I have somewhere. But instead of them just being in the bank and just sit there, maybe I would love to slowly grow them by 1%, 2%, 3%, depending on what your goals may be financially also. Okay, and you would work with that. I know of people, okay, and also I'm also one of those type of people who believe that when you make money, you're buying time. For example, if I make $30,000 right now in the forex markets, you know what that means? That means I can go away for 30 months because with my current lifestyle, $1,000 is enough to take care of my bills. So if I say $30,000, that simply means that I'll be out for 30 months. Okay, that's close to two. That's over 2 years, 2 years and 6 months. You see, but we all do this for different reasons. Okay, some will have that service target, maybe buy an asset, allow it to bring in more money. Okay, some will maybe clear out some debts which they have, whatever the different reasons are. Okay, so when we are talking about the financial market, look at it as a place of abundance, a place where you can place a trade right now. Sorry, let me use this term. Place a transaction right now and cash it out. It's like having the buyer and the seller in the same place. So imagine getting an asset or imagine getting a product which you could sell immediately right there and then within seconds. And the transaction is done. If it's a profit, the money is sent to your bank account. And if it's a loss, you make that loss instantly. So knowledge now, right? Okay, for another time, we'll talk a lot about risk management and other things. But it's a place where things happen fast. You can open a lot of trades and close them in less than 5 minutes. And size does not matter. Okay? Whether it's a 1 million or a $1, the size won't matter because the buyer and the seller are in the same place. Okay, so I think that the forex market is something that we all can do, especially in an economy where people are jobless, there is no employment, and you are trying to figure out a way to provide, especially when we have these high bills and things just overhiking. Most of the time, you find that all the countries in Africa, they are at an advantage when you are making money in a foreign currency. So, for example, if you make $1, convert it to your currency. Let's say, for example, Zambia, because I am Zambian. So you find it to be 22 kwacha. This is $1. So if you make $1 million, that is 22 million kwacha. Okay? And sometimes the dollar can even spike all the way up to 27. Okay? Maybe it can end at 23 currently. So you'll be finding that you're going home with 23 million kwacha, 27 million kwacha. And then if you go back to the chart, it only took you to take the right decision. the right, you know, investment choice, and then you do that. The right trades, okay, the right targets is all mental. We are all dealing with the mental aspect of a person, because even when you enter the market, you find that it is people versus people, the buyers versus the sellers. So how good are you in knowing what's happening in the financial assets which you are investing in? So you take some time off, you learn what to do, learn how to make money in the market, learn how to invest your money properly. It does not matter whether you are trading a $1,000 account or $50,000 account. It does not matter, because the working tools which you are going to use, okay, to make a profit on the $1,000 account is the same as on the $50,000 account. So it's just about how you are doing with your personal development. How often do you invest in yourself? Okay. And in concluding, I would borrow some words from Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn has been my mentor for a very long time. I grew up on the words of Jim Rohn. I have had many mentors in my life. Even now, I still have a lot of mentors who speak in my life. But there's something I would love to borrow from him as I close, and he says, invest in yourself more than you do on your job. In short, work harder on yourself than you do on your job. That's Grace Trading signing out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.